generalized workflow in Jira that you can reduce team confusion and speed up execution?
Every workflow is unique. It's very hard to find a workflow that's the same across every organization. You do come across a few oftentimes, but there's no one team that uses the same workflow across every organization in the world. I tend to look at a workflow and figure out what's actually necessary and what's not necessary by looking at whether or not work gets done within that column, if you're looking at like a Kanban view. And then I also tend to look at how many total columns there are. If there's over, this is very dependent on the team, but if there's over like 10 to 12 columns, I might start to reevaluate and look at why there's so many. In some cases, it totally makes sense. In some cases, it's just way too much. But if you boil it down to the 3 different status groups, which is to do, in progress, and done, which items fit in those columns and are they actually relevant and needed? So if you stripped everything back and went to those 3, how much would you lose by getting rid of everything else? And if the answer is very little to almost nothing, then you probably don't even need anything else in that scenario. So looking at those statuses and saying, how much do we lose if we get rid of this, is probably a really good way to tell this is useful or this is not useful.